What is RAM? RAM stands for Random Access Memory. It is the temporary memory that stores data while your computer is running. Think of RAM as your desk. The larger the desk, the more books and papers you can keep open at the same time. When you open Chrome, Microsoft Word, or Photoshop, these programs are loaded into RAM. If your computer has only 4 gigabytes of RAM, it may become slow when many programs are open. With 8 gigabytes or 16 gigabytes of RAM, multitasking becomes much smoother. There are two main categories of RAM: static RAM, called SRAM, and dynamic RAM, called DRAM. SRAM is extremely fast and doesn't need constant refreshing. However, it's expensive, so it's mainly used as CPU cache memory. DRAM is slower than SRAM, but much cheaper. That's why it's used as the main memory in almost every desktop, laptop, and server. Over the years, DRAM has evolved into faster generations: DDR or DDR, 1 DDR, 2 DDR, 3 DDR, 4 DDR5. Each generation offers higher speed, lower power consumption, and better performance. Today, DDR5 is the latest mainstream memory. It offers much higher bandwidth and improved efficiency, making it ideal for gaming, video editing, and AI applications. Laptop RAM versus desktop RAM. Desktop computers use DIMM modules, while laptops use smaller SODIMM modules. They perform similar functions but have different sizes. How much RAM do you need? 8 gigabytes for basic tasks, 16 gigabytes for gaming and everyday work, 32 gigabytes for video editing and professional software, 64 gigabytes or more for AI, virtual machines, and heavy workloads. RAM is one of the most important components in any computer. Choosing the right amount and the right generation can make your PC faster, smoother, and ready for future software.